I tell people all the time that you need to be a detective in your work. Look at your characters like you would forensically. See what they are and who they are in today's world, how they operate, what they do for a living, how they deal with their relationships, what fears that they seem to are tackling and seem to they're trying to overcome. All these things you have to figure out, like, where did that come from? What happened in their childhood that came in terms of the character first, then personalizations. What happened to that character that created the end result? That's called profiling. And the science of profiling is forensic. It's very forensic. And basically this technique is very, very much based in forensics. And so when you're doing your detective work, you put your detective hat on, you explore and you learn more about it. I call it the Google machine does a lot of stuff for you. And you can learn a lot from just trying to figure out some of the basis of why that person does whatever that they do. And then you could also glean, make some decisions based on this 2 plus 2 could possibly equal that 4. Given someone who's is horrified of I'll just use my example from me.
You can use my examples.
Well,
if you need to.
That's so what I came up with. I'm just
Okay.
going to say.
No.
I'm so terrified of cockroaches. But that's,
Really?
Yeah, because I have a phobia about it. I mean, I see what
I didn't know that. You learned something new.
well, and that came from my mother being a hoarder. And so I lived with so many cockroaches. I'd wake up with cockroaches on me. We'd turn on the light when we come home from, like, going out to dinner or whatever, and there'd be thousands of cockroaches
Oh my
lining the
God.
wall. So, like, just thinking about it, so it's like, so the thing is like, where did it come from? There, okay? But these are characters that someone else has written. Now, you have to then take what would have caused that for that person,
Right.
and then when you get into personalizations, then you duplicate it from your own life.
Yeah.